Hey guys, it's Chloe and today I'm here with a brand new video. Today I am here doing a tag video and also a little unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the unboxing. Recently I have partnered with Sips By, which is a monthly personalized tea subscription service. Each month you get 4 personalized teas from 4 different brands. I do have to say I am a tea noob. My friend Kathleen from For the Love of Books, who used to partner with Sips By as well, is more of a tea connoisseur than I am. Personally, in my past experience, I've been more of a coffee person, but I'm really excited to be trying some new teas out. So it does have a little letter about the different kinds of teas that are in your box, and this one says made for Chloe. So basically what I did was do the personalized tea quiz about different flavors that I might enjoy, and that is how they personalized the box for me. This is what the box looks like. One thing that I didn't know is that you get multiples of each of the flavors of tea, and it can make up to 15 cups. So the first one we have is called Tea Drops, and it is chocolate Earl Grey. I've never had a chocolate tea before, so I'm really interested in trying that. I have had Earl Grey before, but not chocolate. And then the next thing I see is elderberry tea. The elderberry tea is caffeine free, which is fantastic because if I have tea in the evening and it has caffeine in it, I'm gonna be up way too late. Next we have a vanilla Rooibos. I might be saying that wrong. And this one is also caffeine free. I have two high caffeine ones and 2 caffeine free ones. This is one of the caffeine free ones. It's herbal infused combined with bold, full-bodied flavor of Rooibos with sweet notes of vanilla flavor. And then the last one I have is a black tea, which is English breakfast tea. That is normally what I drink. I don't know if I've specifically had an English breakfast blend, but black tea is normally what I go for. I cannot tell you how excited I was to get the email about this partnership and to find out what my teas were gonna be this month. I'm so excited to try these out, especially interested in the chocolate Earl Grey, and it looks like it's a little cube in there. Again, I'm really a tea noob, so I'm really excited to be partnering with them to get some awesome tea to be able to cozy up. Now that Florida is finally getting some cooler weather, I can cozy up with some tea and my book, and I'm really pumped about it. So next we are going to be doing the anti-TBR tag. I have seen this starting to go around BookTube, and I definitely wanted to jump in on the fun. There's a total of 8 questions, so let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1 is a popular book everyone loves that you have no interest in reading. And I'm going to say Strange the Dreamer. It is a hugely popular book. I know my friends Kathleen and Desiree both love that book, and I just have no interest in reading it whatsoever. I did read Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I used to be a big fantasy lover, and I've since fallen out of that, so I just have zero interest in reading Strange the Dreamer. Question number 2, a classic book or author you don't have an interest in reading. Going back to Laini Taylor, I'm going to say Daughter of Smoke and Bone, but really what I'm saying is the rest of the series. I thought Daughter of Smoke and Bone was interesting when I read it the first time. I don't have an interest in going back and rereading it to read the rest of the series. Question number 3, an author whose books you have no interest in reading. For this, I'm gonna say Alexandra Bracken. She wrote The Darkest Minds, and she has a new book coming out in 2021. I believe it's called Lore. I think I'm just way too out of the dystopian mindset to want to go back to 2012, 2013, 2014 BookTube to read it. And even then, I really didn't have that much of an interest in reading that either. Question number 4, an author you have read a couple of books from and have decided their books are not for you. So this one's kind of an interesting answer. I'm gonna be saying Frank Bador, who I have read the Looking Glass Wars trilogy from. And it's not that I don't have an interest in reading his other things. It's just that this series is so far out of my mind as well that I would have to go back and read this series again and then see if I still have an interest in reading any of his other work. Question number 5, a genre you have no interest in or a genre you tried to get into and couldn't. So I have 3, but they kind of all coexist together. I have 0 interest in mystery, thriller, or horror. I find it boring. I don't really care about the mystery genre. And it sucks because I really want to do a video where I read like Kayla from Books and Lala because she is my favorite booktuber, but her main genre is mystery thriller, and I just can't bring myself to do that. Question number 6, a book you bought but will never read. And this can be a book you have unhauled or returned to the library unread. and that is My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I just recently unhauled it. Every now and then I just stare at my TBR shelf and I'm like, I don't care anymore about certain things, and I pull them off and I unhaul them. Question number 7, a series you have no interest in reading or a series you started and have DNF'd. For that, I'm going to be going with the Infinity Sun duology. I read Infinity Sun and I really just didn't have enough interest to pick up the second one. I really enjoy Adam Silvera's contemporary work and I really wanted to enjoy his fantasy, but I just didn't. Therefore, I'm not going to be reading the next one when it comes out. And finally, number 8, a new release you have no interest in reading. For that, I'm going to say Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. I have met her before at BookCon. She was doing a dual signing with Natasha Nagan, and I've read Stalking Jack the Ripper. I never finished the rest of the series. I don't care to pick up this next book. I will say that the Fairy Loot edition of this book is absolutely gorgeous, but I just have no interest in reading it. So guys, that was the Anti-TBR tag featuring an unboxing from Sips By. I'm gonna link their website in the description below for you guys to check out their product. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so click subscribe so you can be updated when I post those. If you're interested in contributing to my channel, consider checking out my Patreon linked in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
In the darkness, I don't feel so cold.